History has witnessed countless love stories, but none have been as tragic and impactful as that of Cleopatra VII and Marcus Antonius. This relationship, which took place in the 1st century BC, served as a catalyst for the clash of two great civilizations and the rise of the Roman Empire. Cleopatra VII was born in Alexandria in 69 BC. As the last representative of the Ptolemaic Dynasty, Cleopatra hailed from a Greek lineage. This extraordinary woman, who spoke 9 languages and was knowledgeable in mathematics and philosophy, ascended to the throne of Egypt at the age of 18. Marcus Antonius was born in Rome in 83 BC. One of Julius Caesar's most trusted commanders, Antonius was a charismatic and skilled leader. After Caesar's assassination, he formed the Second Triumvirate with Octavianus and Lepidus and began to govern the eastern territories of Rome. In 41 BC, Antonius summoned Cleopatra to Tarsus. The Egyptian queen made a magnificent entrance on her ship adorned with gold decorations. Disguised as the goddess of love, Aphrodite, Cleopatra captivated the Roman general. This encounter would change both of their lives forever. Antonius and Cleopatra established the Club of Unique Living Beings in Alexandria. In 40 BC, their twin children, Alexander Helios and Cleopatra Selene, were born. However, due to his responsibilities in Rome, Antonius was compelled to marry Octavia, the sister of Octavianus. In 37 BC, Antonius returned to the east and called Cleopatra to his side. Their relationship deepened, and their third child, Ptolemaeus Philadelphos, was born. Antonius was now distancing himself from Rome, becoming immersed in the world of the East. This situation caused great discomfort for Octavianus. In 34 BC, Antonius held the Donations of Alexandria ceremony. He declared Cleopatra the Queen of Queens and bestowed lands upon their children. This act was a significant affront to Rome. Octavianus declared war against Cleopatra and launched a propaganda campaign. On September 2nd, 31 BC, a historic naval battle took place off the coast of Actium. At a critical moment in the battle, Cleopatra's ships abandoned the battlefield. Antonius followed her, leaving his fleet behind. This marked the beginning of Antonius's political downfall. In 30 BC, Octavianus advanced on Alexandria. Upon receiving false news of Cleopatra's death, Antonius fell on his sword. Mortally wounded, he breathed his last in Cleopatra's arms. One of Rome's most powerful generals tragically departed from life. Cleopatra attempted to negotiate with Octavianus, but was unsuccessful. Octavianus intended to display her in a triumphal parade in Rome. Unable to bear this humiliation, Cleopatra committed suicide at the age of 39. The last pharaoh of Egypt died as a free woman and was buried alongside Antonius. The deaths of Cleopatra and Antonius marked a turning point for the ancient world. In 27 BC, Octavianus took the title Augustus. The Roman Republic came to an end, and the Roman Empire began. As the 3,000-year-old Egyptian civilization faded into history with Cleopatra, the Hellenistic age also came to a close. The story of Cleopatra and Antonius largely reached us through Augustus's propaganda. Cleopatra was portrayed as a dangerous Eastern witch, while Antonius was depicted as a man who betrayed Roman values. Modern historians approach this narrative with skepticism, believing the truth to be far more complex. Cleopatra was a clever stateswoman trying to protect her country, while Antonius was a powerful leader in need of the East's resources. Their relationship contained both political calculation and genuine emotions. Love and politics were inseparable in this relationship, and both ultimately suffered a tragic loss. The tale of Cleopatra and Antonius became legendary after their deaths. Shakespeare's play, Renaissance paintings, and Hollywood films immortalized this tragedy. Even 2,000 years later, they continue to live on as universal symbols of love and tragedy. Octavianus is remembered in history as Augustus, the founder of the Roman Empire, but few recall him today. Cleopatra and Antonius, however, proved that power is temporary, while love and tragedy are eternal. True victory is to be remembered, and in this sense, they triumphed over Octavianus.